there was a friend who went to second story and was telling me, oh, you should come to this program because they help you a lot, especially on homework. And I was like, okay, then, I'll try it out.
In the beginning, I was living with my brother, and he said that I'm just gonna work. So I felt like nervous because I don't like just work. I like to be part of like a high school student. So I decided to move to another house.
My parents, well, my mom didn't make it through high school because my grandma had issues. And I just wanna, make her feel surprised that I made it. I'm not a perfect kid to her, but I still wanna make it through.
I don't know, it's an amazing feeling to be able to help somebody. I came from Haiti after the earthquake, and I didn't know the first thing. So a lot of things that I did, like getting a car, getting my license, that was me experimenting. And I've made a lot of mistakes. And as I always tell them, my goal is to make sure that you don't repeat the mistakes that I've made.
Be a part of Second Story is not just a social worker. You have like a friend, like a mother or something like that. Because that's what I felt with Crystal is with me, because I lost my mother in 2015. So now that I got Crystal, I feel like more comfortable.
Sometimes they have a challenge, and oftentimes mental health is involved. So just kind of sitting down with them and talking, because they're still growing. You're still learning how to express yourself. So one of the things is how to communicate, how to be assertive.
She was calling me once a month. She was texting me once a week. But for me it was good, because I felt that she really cared about me.
Wuilmer stays very shy, very quiet, but also very smart. He knows what he wants. He's a go-getter. His grades are in school beautiful. He's the manager at his job. He quit because he was not getting paid enough. So he found better opportunity elsewhere, and he went. And about a month later or so, they called him back and say, hey, we would like to offer you the manager position. So, and I would say you don't offer that to just anybody, to call him back. So it just shows you kind of the type of employee that he was.
I do feel proud of myself. I graduated from high school. I got the position of manager at the restaurant, and I traveled much. I went to Los Angeles, I went to Florida. So now I feel good about myself. And I think my mom, that she's in the sky, she felt proud of me also.
People at Second Story make me feel safe when I have to talk about, personal things. The community where I live is not very safe, and Second Story is a place where you can be safe. When I can, I go every day. I'm the vice president of the youth council, where they give you an opportunity to have a job and organize stuff. I saw a couple friends working there, and they're like, oh, it's fun to help other people, help, the teachers. And I was like, oh, I want to try it out. So I asked Ms. Deshawn, and then she said I had an opportunity.
One thing that I could say that Second Story has really helped with is the graduation rate, because I have to say most of the seniors, not most, all of the seniors that have joined the program have been able to graduate. Because when you think about it, what if they weren't in contact with us? What if we weren't in the picture? Would they have been able to keep up with paying rent, taking care of themselves, and going to school full time? Because when it gets to that point where social workers contact us, it's usually at the point where they're missing school because they're working so much or they're working so late that they can't wake up in the morning to catch the bus or to walk to school.
I was failing, and they told me that if I didn't, get my grades up, I was gonna repeat the grade. So if Second Story wasn't around, I probably would have repeat the grade. Thanks God that they're around, did not repeat the grade.
After I met Krista, I feel like more confident because with her help, I feel like there is somebody helping me, so I don't feel like alone anymore. So I think be a part of Second Story is a incredible thing.